Sticking with the theme of quarterbacks, true or false, Dillon Gabriel will be a Heisman Trophy contender. And again, in my mind, there's two different types of Heisman Trophy contenders. There's those Heisman Trophy contenders that just get their name mentioned, like in August, September, maybe into October. And then there's those Heisman Trophy contenders that go into late November or the first week of December for conference championships, and then they get that invite to New York City. I don't know at this point that I can say Dillon Gabriel is going to be a guy who gets an invitation to New York City. I don't know that I can do that. I don't know if I can. We saw him at Central Florida, but remember, he's been injured. It's been a long time since Dillon Gabriel played significant football. I'm excited about what he's going to do at OU. But raise your hand if you know what the OU offense is going to look like. I'm pretty confident Jeff Lebby's not going to abandon the running game. But I'm also pretty confident that this is going to be a big play, fast-paced offense that Dillon Gabriel is going to get a lot of opportunities to sling the ball around. But if you made me pick right now, the answer to this is false. False in as much as I don't know that he goes into late November as a Heisman contender. I think his name obviously gets mentioned, thrown around. In the same way that Matt Corral did in last year in Ole Miss. I don't think he's a finalist though. So based on your definition, and it may be different than mine, but based on your definition of a Heisman contender, I'm going to say false because my definition is a guy who makes it all the way to New York City. And I don't know at this point I can jump on board and say that is going to be Dillon Gabriel. That's where I am, and you're free to disagree with me. That's where we want to hear from you on Twitter at Sports Heartland, on Twitter, on the internet, heartland-sports.com, or you can shoot us an email, heartland_sports@yahoo.com.